Welcome, everyone. In this lesson, we are teaching self-introduction in English, calmly and clearly, so you feel confident at work or class.
Self-introduction is important because it helps communication and confidence, and today we will explain the steps, the words, and the simple grammar.
We are teaching beginners that simple English is enough, and mistakes are normal, expected, and useful when learning to speak.
As a warm-up, think about saying your name at work, in class, or meeting someone new, because these moments happen often.
We will clearly tell you what you will learn, how the lesson is structured, and we invite you to practice kindly with us. Now we are teaching the purpose of a self-introduction, and this means why we introduce ourselves when meeting new people.
People usually introduce themselves when they meet someone new, join a class, start a job, or enter a social group. In these moments, many learners feel nervous because their heart feels fast and their mind worries about saying the wrong words.
That nervous feeling is normal, and today we explain how a clear structure helps your brain feel calmer and more confident.
Let me think out loud like a learner. When I feel nervous, too many ideas come together and I forget simple words.
This is why structure is helpful. Structure means clear steps, so your brain knows what to say first and next. Now we enter teacher mode. We're teaching the basic structure of a simple self-introduction for beginners.
A short self-introduction usually has your name and one basic detail, like your job, class, or reason for being there.
A long self-introduction has many details, but beginners do not need this, and short introductions are strong and clear.
For example, my name is Zara. I am a student. Is simple English and it works very well in real life.
Clear and slow speech is better than perfect grammar because people understand you and feel comfortable listening.
We want to reassure you, fear is normal, mistakes are normal, and speaking simply helps confidence grow step by step.
As teachers, we promise that simple structure, calm speech, and practice will help you introduce yourself successfully. Now we are teaching how to say your name and where you are from using calm sentences that help listeners understand you clearly.
This is important because names and countries are usually the first information people hear, and clear speech reduces confusion immediately.
I want to think out loud as a teacher. When people speak fast, listeners feel lost, even when the words are correct.
Speaking slowly helps your mouth, your breath, and your listener, and it gives your brain time to feel relaxed.
Now, teacher mode again. The learning goal here is sentence patterns for names and countries in simple English.
We often use "my name is" and "I am from" because these patterns are clear, polite, and easy to remember.
Pronunciation mistakes are normal, and an accent is not a problem because confidence and clarity matter more than sounding perfect.
When you say your name clearly, people trust you more because clear language shows care and respect in communication.
This is cause and effect. Clear sentences cause understanding, and understanding builds trust and comfort between people.
You will hear repetition in this lesson on purpose because hearing patterns many times helps your memory feel safe.
Sometimes people ask you to repeat your name, and this is polite, not embarrassing, especially in international settings.
You can calmly repeat, smile, and speak slowly again because repeating is part of good communication, not a mistake.
As teachers, we remind you that practice, repetition, and calm confidence will help your self-introduction feel natural and strong.
Now we are teaching how to add one simple detail after your name, usually about work, study, or a daily role you do.
Let me explain slowly. Too much information can feel heavy, both for learners speaking and for listeners trying to follow.
So we choose one safe detail, like a job, being a student, or a simple daily activity you do often.
For example, you can say, I work in an office, or I am a student, and this is enough.
Now, teacher mode. We are teaching how to give one clear detail, not your full life story.
This choice reduces pressure because your body feels calmer when you do not need many sentences.
You may notice we use the same tense again and again, and this is on purpose for learning.
This is gentle grammar teaching. We use the present simple tense to talk about facts and routine.
Present simple means things that are true now, like your job, your study, or your daily role.
For example, I work, I study, or I live here are simple facts and they sound natural.
Clear facts help listeners relax because they understand quickly and do not need to guess your meaning.
As teachers, we encourage clarity over complexity because simple sentences build confidence step by step.
Remember, one name, one detail, calm speech, and practice are enough for a strong self-introduction.
Now, we are teaching how confidence supports spoken English, not only grammar, because voice, speed, and body position change how your message feels.
Let me explain slowly. When people feel nervous, their shoulders drop, their voice becomes quiet, and English sounds less clear.
Standing a little straighter helps your breathing, and better breathing helps your voice sound calm and steady.
Speaking slowly is also important because slow speech gives your listener time to understand simple sentences clearly.
Here is the teacher moment. We are teaching how confidence helps understanding even when your English level is basic.
This is simple cause and effect. Calm voice causes clear sound, and clear sound helps listeners follow your meaning.
When listeners understand you easily, they relax, and this makes communication feel friendly and successful.
Many learners fear judgment, but we reassure you that most people listen with patience, not criticism.
Confidence is not loudness or fast talking. Confidence is calm posture, steady voice, and clear, simple sentences.
You can practice this anywhere, even alone, by standing straight and speaking your introduction slowly.
Basic English sounds strong when your delivery is calm because the listener feels your control and care.
As teachers, we remind you that confidence is a skill, and skills grow with practice, not perfection.
Simple English, calm body, slow voice, and practice together will make your self-introduction feel confident and natural. Now we move fully into teacher mode, and we clearly say this part teaches key self-introduction vocabulary, step by step, with calm explanations.
We start with the word introduce. Introduce means to tell someone who you are when you meet them for the first time.
When you introduce yourself, your body may feel a little tense, but the situation is simple, like meeting a new classmate.
Next is name. Your name is the word people use to call you, and it is usually the first information shared.
From is another key word. From tells your country or city, and it answers the question about your origin.
Job means the work you do to earn money, and student means a person who studies in a school or course.
Work is the action you do in your job, and study is the action you do when learning new things.
Meet means to see someone for the first time, often in class, at work, or in a social place.
Now we teach confidence. Confidence is a calm feeling inside when you believe you can speak and be understood.
In real life, these words appear together when meeting people, joining classes, or starting new work situations.
We explain example sentence ideas, like using name with introduce or from with country to keep language safe.
We repeat meanings in different, simple ways because understanding slowly is better than fast memorizing.
As teachers, we remind you that these words are tools and practice will help them feel natural and useful. Now we calmly recap what we taught. You learned the basic structure of a self-introduction, starting with your name and one simple personal detail.
You also learned important vocabulary like introduce, name, from, job, student, work, study, meet, and confidence, all used in clear, real situations.
As teachers, we remind you that speaking slowly and clearly helps understanding more than perfect grammar or long sentences.
You can now introduce yourself using simple English with calm voice, relaxed body, and confidence that grows with practice.
Repetition is helpful, not boring, because hearing patterns again helps your brain feel safe and ready to speak.
Please feel proud of small progress because each clear sentence is a real step forward in communication.
Now it is time for our question of the day, and we explain it clearly in teacher mode for practice.
The question is very simple. What is your name and where are you from? This practices today's lesson safely.
You can answer with short sentences, like saying your name, then your country or city, using calm, simple English.
For example, learners might say one sentence for name and one sentence for origin, and that is enough.
Any simple answer is correct, and writing in the comments helps learning, memory, and confidence grow.
Do not fear mistakes in public. Everyone here is learning, and mistakes are part of good language practice.
Thank you for studying with us today. We are happy you chose to learn English calmly and clearly with Zara and Blake.
If this lesson helped you, you can like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more clear English lessons.
English confidence grows step by step, and coming back to lessons is a strong learning habit.
Please keep practicing introductions in daily life because simple English used often becomes natural and confident.